Days Gone enraptures players in a post-apocalyptic masterpiece, seamlessly blending intense action with emotional depth. Developed by Ben Studio and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment, it's a narrative-driven journey through a world overrun by freakers. The game excels in character development, a captivating storyline, and an immersive open world. The PC release in 2021 optimized the experience, offering enhanced graphics and performance. For optimal gameplay, the recommended PC specs include an Intel Core i7-4770K or equivalent processor, 16GB RAM, and an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060 or AMD Radeon RX 580 graphics card. Ben Studio's creation scores a solid 95, cementing its place among gaming's elite.
I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable.
The world ended not with a bang, but a cough. A mutated virus, dubbed the Freaker virus, swept across the globe, turning millions into ravenous, rage-fueled creatures, the Freakers. 2 years after society crumbled, Deacon St. a former outlaw with a gruff exterior and a heart of gold, survives as a drifter in the Pacific Northwest. Haunted by the past and clinging to a sliver of hope, Deacon roams the broken highways of Oregon on his trusty motorcycle. Deacon's world is turned upside down when a chance encounter with a friendly biker reveals a shocking truth: his long-lost wife, Sarah, might be alive. Driven by a renewed purpose, Deacon joins forces with William Boozer Gray, his best friend and fellow survivor. Together, they navigate the dangers of the open road, battling freaker hordes and scavenging for supplies. Their journey leads them to the Lost Lake Camp, a fragile haven led by the charismatic Iron Mike. Deacon accepts bounty hunting missions for the camp, clearing out freaker nests and rescuing survivors. One of these missions leads Deacon to a crashed NERO, National Emergency Response Organization, research helicopter. He discovers cryptic audio logs hinting at a possible cure for the Freaker virus. This discovery ignites a flicker of hope within him, a chance to not only save Sarah but potentially find a way to rebuild the world. News of the NERO research reaches the ears of the Rippers, a violent cult obsessed with converting humans into freakers. Deacon faces relentless attacks from the Rippers as he continues his search for Sarah. He uncovers a hidden NERO research facility and finds evidence that Sarah was part of a secret project studying the Freaker virus. Unfortunately, the facility is overrun by a colossal horde. In a desperate escape, Deacon unlocks a hidden tunnel, barely making it out alive. Back at Lost Lake, tensions rise as Deacon's association with NERO draws suspicion. He learns that Sarah might be at a remote research camp called Cloverdale. Driven by a burning hope, Deacon sets out for Cloverdale. He braves treacherous landscapes, battling rogue freakers and hostile human survivors along the way. He discovers that Cloverdale is overrun. Deacon fights his way through a swarm of freakers to reach the research labs and finds a recording from Sarah. Her voice, filled with despair, reveals that she was infected with the virus during the initial outbreak. With a heavy heart, Deacon learns that Sarah had to be euthanized to prevent her transformation. Devastated, he stumbles upon further NERO research hinting at a possible strain of the virus that could hold the key to immunity. Fueled by a newfound purpose to honor Sarah's sacrifice and potentially find a cure, Deacon returns to Lost Lake. He shares his findings with Boozer and Iron Mike, convincing them to help him secure a sample of the unique virus strain. They embark on a daring mission to infiltrate a heavily fortified NERO checkpoint, hoping to acquire the sample. Despite facing overwhelming odds, they manage to secure the vial. This victory is short-lived, as the Rippers, led by their psychotic leader, Colonel Carver, launch a full-scale assault on Lost Lake. Deacon, Boozer, and the remaining Lost Lake survivors fight a desperate battle against the Ripper horde. The camp is overrun, and Boozer is critically injured. Filled with rage and determination, Deacon leads a last stand at the nearby sawmill, buying time for the remaining survivors to escape. He lures the remaining rippers and a monstrous freaker horde into the sawmill's furnace, igniting a spectacular inferno. With the rippers and the horde eliminated, Deacon escapes on his motorcycle, carrying Boozer and the precious virus sample. Deacon and Boozer find refuge in a hidden settlement called Copeland's Camp. Here, a glimmer of hope emerges. A scientist named Dr. Copeland takes an interest in the virus sample and sees potential in developing a cure. While the future remains uncertain, Deacon finds a renewed sense of purpose in helping Copeland with his research. He embarks on new missions to scavenge resources and protect the camp, carrying the torch of hope for a better tomorrow. Video and now go study.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.